Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy, man, Mike here, man, coming at you guys with a just a video. Um, just want to come out and address some of you Matt Ryan haters, man. You guys are still in your damn feelings about you know whatever it may be. All right, we got a lot of suckers out here that they're doing sucker shit, and I just want to address this. There's a lot of people that don't agree with whomever stands. And I just gotta be what's good, Speed for Falcons, Speed Falcons for life. I appreciate everybody for joining. But this is just to address some crap that I've been seeing. We've had quite a few people come on the show. Toxic Falcon, what's good? Everybody say what's up, man. Show your boy some love, man. Say what's up in the chat, man. Cameron, how what's good, man? But yeah, I gotta address something, man. Yeah, you probably can see what's going on. If you can't see it, man, I'll read it. But I'm seeing some stuff, you know, going around, and I've said it. Norman, what's good, man? I appreciate all the love, man. Tony, what's good, bro? I'm perfectly fine. I'm good. I'm all good, but gotta address something real fast, man. Because there's a lot of people out here. They have a lot of stuff to say in these comments, but when you bring them on the show, it's all love and all this stuff. It's all love when you bring them on the show and they can speak their piece. They have the opportunity to speak their piece and whatnot. They don't want to keep that same energy when you're talking to them. Uh, when you're talking to these guys, uh, whether it's face to face or on the live. I've stated multiple times. Everyone in this chat can attest to this. Your boy Man Mike, Miss Maggie, everyone, K Styles, Big Low, everybody have stated this before. If you disagree with our takes, please come on and prove me wrong. Please come on the show and prove me wrong, okay? We're talking about proof. Bring your facts. Bring the stats. Bring articles. Bring the truth. Bring everything. But you still don't come. You would much rather have this shit on. You would much rather do stuff like this. Okay? You want to do stuff like this. All right? Not to mention, I think Mike's head is getting too big. First of all, my head's already big. I already had a big ass head to begin with. That's a whole nother story. But well, if you don't agree with him, you're stupid. Period. Like, did you even play football at all? Actually, I did play football. Played for a guy that actually played for the Atlanta Falcons when I was little. So yeah, I did actually play football. That's a whole nother story. My family is, yeah, my family is athletic. So that's a whole nother story. Brother played um, football, basketball, tried out for the Atlanta Hawks, but that's another story, okay? That's a whole nother story. But this ain't about me, all right? This ain't necessarily about, my credentials as how you doing, enjoy my world. But we got a lot of people out here, man. Like, you want to say all this stuff in the comments, bro. Like, you have the opportunity to come on the show. I've stated multiple times this is a show for you guys. If you don't come on the show and speak your piece, it is wide open. Atlanta Falcons Nation is for you. If you don't agree, come on the damn show. How is that your boy getting a big head because you don't want to come on the show and speak your piece, but you want to stay in the comments and run your mouth? Come on the show. Devon Standerford, what's good, people? You've been on the show. So many other people have been on the show, and you've had the opportunity to speak your piece, and I don't say a word. We don't say a word. We let you guys get your views out. But Mike got a big head because what? You don't agree with just the facts. Your boy is an MVP. You don't win MVPs by accident. You don't put up what 13 straight years, 12 straight years, I believe it was. No, I think it's like 8 to 9 straight years of 4,000 yards. He's the only quarterback to ever do that. Drew Brees hasn't done that. Tom Brady hasn't done that. Peyton Manning hasn't done that. Matt Ryan has put up, okay, put up over 56,000 yards. And you're trying to tell me that Matt Ryan is average at best? Bro, I don't think you know what average is to begin with. And like I said, a lot of people everybody got all this crap to say, but when we have an opportunity to have you on the show and you come on the show, you don't have the same energy. What's that all about? What's that all about? Evan Thomas was good. Hey, y'all go check out Forever I Love It Sports podcast. Like I said, he has a platform. We both have a platform where we invite you all to come on the show and speak your piece. Whether you agree with Matt Ryan being overrated or you believe that Matt Ryan is underrated, whatever, come on and speak your piece. All right? Never. Like I said, I'm a confident motherfucker. I'm a confident motherfucker. I believe in myself. I do my research and I back it up with nothing. Nothing but the facts. Okay? Fact and stats. I can back up my stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can back up my stuff. 348 touchdowns, 39 game winning drives, 100 career regular seasons. Look, come on, man. How many times a week? Look, you trying to tell me that this guy's overrated? Come on, bro. Charlene, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yes, absolutely. It ain't about hating. I don't know what he's trying to accomplish. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish. But like I said before, I will bring stats and I bring facts. Like I said in my Justin Field videos, I was asked the question, will the Falcons draft Justin Fields? Is there an opportunity for the Falcons to draft Justin Fields? Absolutely. I'm not that damn dumb to sit back and say that nothing would ever change. Matt Ryan is 35. He will be 36 years old. So, of course, it's time to start looking for a quarterback. But I just don't believe it's this year. I just don't believe it's this year. And that's the way I stand. I've always stand that. Ezekiel, what's good? I just don't believe it's this season. I just don't believe that. They want to look, Leo, bro. They want a quarterback that runs fast. He's black and he can get first down with his leg. They don't give a damn about nothing. They don't give a damn about throwing the ball, being accurate. They don't give a damn about being able to command the offense. They don't give a damn about the quarterback being able to lead up men and being able to handle the press. These are the things that you have to take into account when we're talking about being a quarterback. It's so much more to being a quarterback, I know, than just being able to throw a damn deep ball, to run a fucking 3 or 4 4 or 4 5 at quarterback and getting, like your boy Patrick Mahomes just stated not 2 years ago that he still doesn't know how to read a damn defense. Because it's so much more than just what a lot of people think. Y'all just think just because a motherfucker had 340 something yards passing with what 5 or 6 touchdowns, that's it. And completely neglect the fact that this dude just won 11 for 27 in the game. Why? Because the quarterback position is extremely demanding. You have to be able to do everything. Golden Rooster, what's good, pimping? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand what that narrative. They want a Michael Vick 2.0. Evan, that's absolutely the truth, dog. This is what I'm talking about. Maurice, Amy, man, look, man, I appreciate it. I truly appreciate everybody for everybody's take. I appreciate everybody's. Okay? Yeah, man, this man literally the best quarterback in the league right now told the world that this dude does not know how to completely run a defense. Like he does not know how to read a defense. This man told you that. Enjoy it. Look, this is why I'm doing the show. We can definitely hash this out. We got nothing but time. This is the off season right now. You feel me? It's all good. Like I said, when we have shows, please come on. Do we have to beg you guys? Do we have to coerce you guys to come in by giving you money or something for you guys to come on? Y'all got a lot to say in these damn comment section, but when we get an opportunity to actually come on the show and speak your piece, y'all checking the fuck out. Y'all would much rather write on fucking Twitter. Y'all much rather write on fucking on YouTube in the comment section. But when you sitting, when you have the opportunity to sit and actually have a conversation with Mike, with K Styles, with Big Low, with Miss Maggie, with J Rock, with Jew, you guys don't step up. You don't step up to the plate. But you were first ones to sit up here and say that, guess what? Matt Ryan is overrated. This guy sucks. He's average at best. But you have nothing whatsoever to back up that claim. I've always stated, anyone, if you believe that Matt Ryan is overrated, please show me, okay? Please show me the proof. I want to see the proof where it states that Matt Ryan absolutely is average. There's nothing in his arsenal. There's nothing in his resume that states that he is average at best. I don't know what Ryan I garage my opinion, Antoine Thompson. I don't know what that means, bro. What the hell you talking about? I don't like I said, Grizzly God. And now here you go. What you mean by that? Let's go, dog. Weren't you the same person that came on the show? Let's go. Let me know what's up, dog. Your boy Agelon, you got this dude, what? Agelon, 14 years old. He got bigger balls than you. He came on the show and actually spoke his piece. Do I agree with him? Absolutely. I don't agree with everything Agelon does. Dude got bigger balls than you, and you didn't come out and say exactly what you had to say. Let's go, Grizzly God. You got all this to say. You could have said that in the comments on my channel, but you went to another channel. You went to another channel and you kept that way. Let's go. Let's have a debate, people. Why do you think Matt Ryan is overrated? And please don't tell me anything about nothing. Okay? Please don't tell me that, oh, he doesn't have a Super Bowl ring. Oh, Matt Ryan can't throw a deep ball. He can't throw a deep ball. He can't throw a deep ball 50, 60 yards when he's actually done exactly that on multiple occasions. He's done exactly that on multiple occasions. And you guys, Grizzly God, let me ask you this. You talking about, oh, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Have you been on the show before? Have you been on the show before? Why did you feel the need to go on K Styles channel and talk shit about me instead of just coming on the channel and having a conversation with me? I came on the show and I stated my facts, and you said nothing to refute them. Exactly. You hear this? You said that? I came on the show and I stated my facts, and you said nothing to refute them. So I thought that I could just speak freely at this point. Yeah, you came on the show and you didn't have. I got the. We definitely have the film. I let you talk. So the idea that my head is big because I don't agree with you. That's what we're talking about, big dog. That's what we're talking about, big dog. Don't say things that are untrue about your boy. because I let everyone come on the show and I give them the opportunity to be able to speak their piece. So the fact that you said that I have a big I'm get I have a big head because you don't agree with me, you pretty much just refuted your own statement. You said that, quote unquote, if you don't agree with him, then you are stupid. And you pretty much just said that I allowed you to come on the show and speak freely. You see what I'm saying, big dog? You see how that makes you look like a hypocrite? You can't say one thing about me and then on the show and I allowed you to speak your mind, and then we're talking about, I got a big head because I don't agree with you. That's what we do. That's what we doing, big dog. Come on, man. Let's stop. The fact of the matter is Matt Ryan is the greatest quarterback in this franchise history and could quite possibly be one of the all-time, we're talking about all-time, top five quarterbacks statistically in the history of the NFL because he is still going. Enjoy my world. We are absolutely entitled on disagreeing with each other. Brian Peoples. Most analysis voted that Matt Ryan throws the best deep ball in the world. That's actually a fact. Because he actually, Antoine, I appreciate you, bro. Like, we ain't got to agree, man. We ain't got to agree. We don't have to agree on everything. Know what I'm saying? Grizzly God of whatever the hell, Grizzly God of sauce. You probably sound like you on that sauce, but he can't throw a deep ball. He can't throw a deep out. Have you seen that Super Bowl? He's done it how many times? He does it every game. What do you mean he can't do it? That's all Dirk Cutter calls. Do I have to do the film work on that for you? Do I have to do the film work on that for you? Because I can show you where you're wrong as far as that concerned too. I can put out the facts. I can put out the film work. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do it just for you, Grizzly God of Sauce. I'm gonna do a film breakdown where Matt Ryan is throwing the deep out, the same route that you said that he can't do. Everybody said, don't waste your time, don't waste your time. Come on, bro. This ain't about that. You guys are trying to put a guy down when he doesn't deserve to be put down. This man has done nothing but great things for this organization, and you're trying to, y'all really that hurt? We're not winning, and you're blaming this solely on Matt Ryan? Like, come on. Well, the wrong thing about that, the Grizzly God of Sauce, I actually agree with you on the short passing game with Kyle Shanahan. Well, if you go back, if you actually knew what the hell you were talking about as far as Matt Ryan and Kyle Shanahan's offense is concerned, the thing about Kyle Shanahan's offense in 2016 with Matt Ryan, they were the most explosive, okay? They were the most explosive passing team in the league at that time. That, my friend, is a fact. Had the most explosive plays over 20, 30 yards. That, my friend, is a fact. That right there, you can go look at it for yourself, but that, my friend, is a fact. That's why Kyle Shanahan and Matt Ryan was such a great duo. Because he not only allowed Matt Ryan to do what he does best, and that's throw a deep ball, but he was great at using the short and intermediate routes. Kyle Shanahan did a wonderful job of using the running backs out of the backfield, and that's something that we don't use under Dirk Cutter. Teams did not know, okay? Did not know what to expect from the Falcons offense because they utilized every aspect of the offense. They ran the ball well, they threw it to the tight ends, they threw it to running backs and receivers. Matt Ryan even scrambled. Matt Ryan was I mean, if you know anything about Kyle Shanahan offense, you would know that Kyle Shanahan offense, you have to be mobile to be able to play his offense. Pocket quarterbacks don't last in the Kyle Shanahan's offense. You won't get any playing time in a Kyle Shanahan offense. 13 players catch a touchdown pass in that season. Absolutely. But let's stop. Like, you guys are trying to say that Matt Ryan doesn't have a deep ball, and that's just not true. Every year, Matt Ryan is near the top when it comes down to deep ball and making that consistent. Like, I mean, just look at Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley is a deep threat, and he had his best season, over 1,600 yards receiving, 80 receptions on the year. How did he get that? He couldn't have gotten that many yards if just basically living off of a guy that can't throw the deep ball. You don't get 1,600 yards receiving when your quarterback can't throw the deep ball. Let's be real, people. How does Kyle Shanahan make a quarterback mobile? You can't make a quarterback run fast, bro. What are you saying? Kyle Shanahan made Matt mobile? Bro, either you fast or you slow. It ain't no in between. You can't make somebody run faster because you on the off. Like, what is that? How do you force someone to be mobile? What the hell does that even mean? Please explain that to me. How does a offensive coordinator make Matt Ryan be mobile? Yeah, ATM, I don't understand why you believe that we don't know what we're talking about. And Travis, bro, you know I don't let anything go. I got to get it in because what we do around here, we give nothing but the facts of the matter. Sean Jones, that man said being in the air. What the hell? What the hell you just say? Oh, you tried to. Oh, Sean deleted his comment. Oh, he talking crap about Matt Ryan and then turn around and delete the comment. Come on, bro. You can't do that. Y'all can't do that. This man go delete the comment. Lord, bro, y'all Ryan haters something else. That's what we doing here, bro. Come on, dog. You can't do that. You can't do that. Let's be real, my niche. My niche. Triple G, man. Matt Ryan the fourth and passes under pressure, fourth and out of pocket. But you saying the man is not mobile. But come on, y'all said that Kyle Shanahan made him mobile. Like, what are you talking about? We don't even run the same offense. We run the dirt cutter, and he's mainly in the pocket. The only time Matt Ryan really runs the ball is when he's under pressure. Come on, bro. That man deleted a comment talking that crap. That's what I'm talking about. These are y'all keep saying that this is my opinions, bro. These are nothing but facts. Go check out Ryan Michael if you want to see where any quarterback ranks. All right, where any quarterback ranks, not just Matt Ryan ranks amongst the best of all time and the best in the present history. Please go follow Brian Michael on Twitter. He is legendary when it comes down to quarterback stats. Come on, dog. Like that's one thing I'm never gonna run from. I'm never gonna run from this controversy. You call me out, bro. You gonna have to talk to me at some point. We're gonna have a debate about the facts and not get our feelings in things. And like I said before, there is a strong possibility that Matt Ryan and the Matt Ryan era could quite possibly. Nothing is guaranteed in NFL. Nothing in this league isn't guaranteed, bro. You could be gone tomorrow. Matt Ryan has had a he has a wonderful time here in Atlanta. He's had a legendary time, but they might want to. I don't know what Mr. Blank is thinking. I can only speak on what the salary cap says, what the draft pick says, and what he says in the press conference. And Arthur Blank, Mr. Blank, has stated several times that he wants to win and he has to be convinced by the general manager and the head coach of a plan to get Matt Ryan, whether or not Matt Ryan is going to be here or he will be traded. Whatever it is, he has to be convinced. No, 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 bro. Don't take it back. Don't take it back, bro. Don't tell me Matt Ryan is great. Don't take it back now. Don't try to take it. You said the man is average. Your exact quotes right here. The man is freaking average. Don't try to take it back. When you come with the stats and the facts, everybody want to try to take back what they saying. You said exactly what you said. You said the man is average at best. And now he doesn't. Come on, bro. That man ain't never had an average anything. That man ain't never been average at anything. Average at running, probably. But as a passer, how do you get 56,000 yards passing with being average? Bro, you own that? Boy, come on, stop. Stop it. Overall, great. See, this is what I'm talking about. But y'all got to keep that same energy, bro. Or MVP average. Come on, Kenneth, like, come on, Sabir. Like, come on, man. You've been saying this man averaging now. Utah's was good. I got to get it in. I got to get it in. Ajalon, be quiet. You need to go do your homework, bro. Oh, here go unintentional grounding, Lieutenant Dan. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, come on, man. Y'all got to keep that same energy, man. Got to keep that same energy. I've always stated before, and I say it again. Nothing in the NFL is promised. I cannot sit here and say that, guess what? Arthur Blank is not thinking about drafting a quarterback or getting rid of Matt Ryan. I can't say that 100% certainty. Okay? Can't say that. No one can say that because we don't know what this guy is thinking. I can only give you what the salary cap says. I can only give you what he's saying in these press conferences. I can only give you what the facts state. And what the facts are is that it would be incredibly dangerous for the Atlanta Falcons' future to get rid of Matt Ryan this year. So you could quite possibly see a quarterback being drafted and sit behind him. But the negative to that, a lot of people don't want to talk about, is that your defense and your team would suffer. Why? Because this defense is absolutely atrocious. You will essentially be having you essentially have a quarterback that you drafted in the first round that is making over six over 6 million to 10 million just sitting on the bench doing absolutely nothing. While you could have easily drafted a whether it's a free safety, a quarterback, or what we desperately need, a pass rusher, whether it's a defensive tackle or a defensive end. There's much more pressing needs at this point, current time with this Atlanta Falcons team. And this is the video that I put out where with um Lewis Riddick, and he pretty much stated exact this defense just freaking sucks, dog. If you haven't seen Alan Stark, he had a film breakdown and he pretty much stated the exact same thing on his breakdown. You can check him out at the Falcoholic. He was saying that the defense is just untalented. We don't have enough talent in the secondary. That's his opinion on that. I think we do have talent, but excuse me, but this defense definitely needs help. We just don't have a talent to be able to. We just don't have a talent to be able to keep up with certain offenses. I'll trade Matt Ryan for Atlanta Falcons. Like, man, shut up. And like I said, I'm not even. I'm just gonna be honest. I just about just with Justin Fields. Like, I don't want anything from Georgia. I'm just gonna be real, man. I just don't trust any Georgia quarterback. Justin Fields, I've seen him, and I know for a fact that this guy struggles in certain situations and offenses. And Justin Fields, I just don't see him being a very good quarterback in the league. I just don't. I think he has potential to be a good quarterback, but he's going to need the right system. He's going to need the right coaching, and oftentimes, a lot of these coaches just don't have time to sit back and, babysit a quarterback. This is not Green Bay. The Green Bay Packers, that's what they do. They have time to sit back and groom a quarterback for the future. I don't think the Falcons have that luxury. And that's what we're talking about, Travis. Like, a new quarterback isn't helping this team. We literally have so many issues on the defensive side. It's absolutely atrocious, man. I don't know how anybody can look at this team and this defense and say, and just look at this team and say, guess what? Matt Ryan is the problem. If we get rid of the quarterback, we'll be a better team. Like, I don't know how anybody can say that with a straight face and claim that they are a football fan. This team defensively is absolutely atrocious. They can't get any pressure without Grady Jarrett. They cannot generate any pressure without Grady Jarrett. That defensive line is bad. Yeah, you're saying be strong. What's good, man? I think Wade Phillips is absolutely the target. I love to see Wade target. Appreciate it for the $2 donation. I think Wade Phillips is exactly what we need here. We definitely need someone who can um, really teach these guys the fundamentals of the game. I think that's what a lot of the Falcons need for sure. But yeah, Grizzly got us off. The team was 4-12. I don't know if you know this. You probably don't because you don't really read a lot of stats. You go off your eye test. But 4-12, that's actually a team stat, not a quarterback stat. Yeah, you forgot another aspect. Yeah, the defense is ranked 31, or one of the worst defenses in the league. Another thing, the Falcons actually lost 8 games within about a 7 point differential. So this team was much better than what the record was. But you wouldn't know that because you don't look at all the stats. I don't just look at one aspect of a game, a team, and say that guess what? This guy sucks. He's the reason why we suck. No, we're 4-12 because we can't fucking finish games. We can't get a key stop to save our fucking lives. Matt Ryan looked absolutely atrocious against the Chargers. throwing 3 interceptions. And like I said, I did a breakdown on that. If you want to know the complete story about that, check out that. But I've done this. I don't just say these things just to be, oh, I'm a Matt Ryan stan. Okay. What about Julio Jones? Julio Jones missed what 4 or 5 games this year. Yeah, come on, man. Let's just be real. Our defense is absolutely atrocious, man. And if you can look yourself in the mirror and say that this team is good, this team will be much better if we just draft a quarterback, a new quarterback. Come on. I will definitely. I don't have things open right now, but trust me, you've been on the show before, and again, man, keep it consistent. Don't tell me that I got a big head and I don't agree with you, and I cut you off and all this other type of crap. When you've been on the show, gave you your time, and I didn't speak on it at all. That's what I do here. Give everybody an opportunity to speak their piece, whether it be a content creator, whether it be, just a regular fan. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do here. We give everyone an opportunity. This is what AFN is all about. Giving everyone an opportunity to speak their piece. Hustle man, is it the players or the coaching? Um, I would definitely say it's the coaching. For this reason and this reason alone is because anytime you have the same issue and the same issue lingers on for not only 2016 but since 2016, this defense has been blowing leads and it hasn't gotten any better. We've seen consistent play from the offense. We've seen Matt Ryan and Julio Jones being one of the best duos in the league with Calvin Ridley. We've seen the Falcons offense be a top passing offense in the league. That's been consistent, but consistently the Falcons defense has just been absolutely atrocious. And I'm talking about atrocious. Bad. They've ranked at the bottom of the passing, bottom and with the exception of this year, they've ranked at the bottom of even run stopper. It was a point in time where this defense couldn't stop anyone from rushing. So one thing about the offense has been consistent. Leaving the offense. Rebel, how many times did the offense go down the field and score, leaving the defense on the field at the end of games only to see them choke? And they blame Matt Ryan, but the defense is the one that chokes. Like I said, man, we would have an NFL championship if the defense just tackled the running back. If the defense just got one freaking stop in the fourth quarter. We would be NFL champions if the defense got one stop in the fourth quarter. We could not get one stop in the fourth quarter, and we're talking about the offense. Gotta say it's coaching. MDC 5L leave Riddick where he at though. Um, he ain't the guy. Stephen Wonder can see our defense ain't it. Man, look, our defense is just terrible, bro. It ain't nowhere around. GGG, Triple G, all I'm for is trading down. The Dolphins pick ahead of us. They might be the ones trading out. I only see us trading down if both Fields and Wilson slip. Um, I'm. This is something too that I don't think a lot of Falcons fans are just in their, um, they're in their feelings when it comes down to Justin Fields. Is that Falcons don't draft Georgia players. Falcons do not draft Georgia players. Why? Because Falcons fans are already toxic as it is, and I'm just gonna be real. Georgia fans are probably worse than Falcon fans. Them mother freakers are toxic. They are toxic. So I just don't see the Falcons drafting Fields, man. I see them drafting Wilson before they draft Fields. I'm just gonna be real. I just don't see it happening because they don't. For one, they don't draft Georgia players, and two, I just don't think he's that good of a passer. So where would I rank Matt Ryan as a starting quarterback versus other quarterbacks? Um, there are many aspects of quarterback play. I think you have to really look at quarterback at what you're expecting them to do. Is Matt Ryan a quarterback that can take over a team, take over a game? I still think he can take over a game. He's proven that to be the case. Um, he's carried this franchise for years. I still think he can do that. But I think where Matt Ryan, he's not that. I don't think you should focus on any quarterback being mobile. To be honest, mobile quarterbacks in the NFL tend to get sacked the most. Some of the most out of the top five quarterbacks that have been sacked in the NFL, about four to five of the quarterbacks, four of the top five quarterbacks are all mobile quarterbacks. So I don't think you should focus on a quarterback being mobile or not. Um, Mobile quarterbacks are just one of those aspects is just overrated. But however, I do think Matt Ryan, if I was to rank him, if I was forced to rank Matt Ryan, I would put him somewhere at five. To be honest, somewhere about five or lower. Five or lower. Just based on this season alone. I don't rank. Yeah, I think Stat Ryan cannot take over game. Yeah, sure. We've seen that he's done that. He's done that multiple times. Yeah, and then the defense gave it up. Yeah, he's done that. How do you throw for over 4,500 yards and you don't take over a game? Like, stop, people. Do you even know what you're talking about? You're just speaking out of your ass, man. And even Stat Ryan just a dumbass. That's just stupid as hell. Like, who the fuck doesn't care about stats in football in any sports? Like, you fucking dumbass. Like, you fucking stupid. Who the fuck doesn't care about stats? Like, we don't say, oh, LeBron James is a stat god. Like, who the fuck says stupid shit like that? Of course he cares about damn stats. That's what the fuck you playing the sport for. To put up fucking 50 points. LeBron James ain't trying to hit 22. And I got 22 points. Let's stop now. Like, hell no. He trying to put up more points. AJ Evans, happy birthday, dog. Motherfucker talking about stat round. Like, who the fuck said, bro, y'all tripping. Pizza Man. Like, motherfucker, your name Pizza Man. Get the fuck out of here. Why do you hate on everything that threatens him? What the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck does that mean? Like, what are you talking about? Y'all be talking some dumbass crap. Just like the damn video and shut the fuck up. Like, damn. Talking all this stupid ass shit. Oh, you just hating everything that threatened Matt Ryan. Like, what the fuck you talking about, man? What the fuck is that? You hate everything that threatens Matt Ryan. Motherfuckers making up shit. Matt Ryan is soft. That Matt Ryan has literally. Y'all talk about Matt Ryan soft and Matt Ryan weak. Matt Ryan can't run. But when you look at his stats, even looking at him as a mobile quarterback in the league, he's one of the most. He's quarterback when we talking about getting out of pocket, making throws on the run. He ranks above most of the ones that you call mobile quarterbacks. Motherfucker talking about some fucking mm, he threatens Matt Ryan. Like, get the fuck out of here with that bull crap. I mean, this damn offense can't. Man, they can't keep Matt Ryan off the damn ground for a damn quarter. Pizza man, who gives a shit what the fuck you think? This is my top. We talking about mines. Who the fuck? I didn't ask for your opinion. God damn. I said it's many aspects of quarterback to say Matt Ryan is above everything. Like, even I don't think Patrick Mahomes is the most intelligent quarterback. He pretty much stated that he can't read a damn defense. So it's many aspects of quarterback play that I say Matt Ryan is still good. I still think he's one of the most clutch quarterbacks in the league. But when you have a defense that can't close games, what the fuck? It doesn't matter. You're not going to get, you're not going to get these comebacks if the defense keep giving the crap away. Like, we literally just had the motherfuckers scored 39 points against the Dallas Cowboys, and defense gave this shit up in less than a quarter, bro. But we talking about Matt Ryan can't close games. What the fuck are you talking about? Quarterback. This man named Quarterback Vic, QB Vic, and said Mike is sensitive. Man, you don't sit your ass down somewhere. Talk about Matt Mike is sensitive. No, your ass is just fucking dumb. Dumbass. Man still talk about Michael Vick like his goddamn. I bet he still wear them goddamn baggy ass jeans and fucking do rags on his head. Talk about Mad Mike sensitive. Motherfucker, you probably still got a goddamn Vic jersey, hanging on the goddamn wall and hanging on the damn. I bet you still got them damn Michael Vick shoes too, don't you? I'm talking about arm sensitive. Sit your ass down somewhere. Mad Mike sensitive. Bro, y'all Vic fans or something else. Oh my God. Yeah, but we talking about the offensive line, man. The offensive line definitely needs they need a scheme. I don't think these guys are hey man, them shoes were hard. I ain't hating on the shoes. I'm just hey man, hell yeah. Shit. I want to be greatness. You hurt my goddamn feelings. Mike, Mike Mac? Shit. Fuck yeah. You ain't hurting my motherfucking feelings. Shit. I'm great this goddamn. I'm going to the Hall of Fame. Mike, Matt. That was lame as hell anyway. Yeah, like this is my thing, man. Like I said, this is my thing. What these Vic fans, man, y'all get up here and say stuff like, Patrick Mahomes is the greatest quarterback, but like he's the best quarterback, and I don't think I wouldn't definitely disagree with that. But there are some aspects of this game that I still think he needs to improve. The dude threw two interceptions against the Falcons, and we are one of the worst defenses in the league, and they could barely score over 17 points. So that has to account for anything. So I think there's multiple aspects of being a quarterback that, Matt Ryan still ranks amongst the top. And I think making clutch throws, the ability to command a defense and beat some of the best teams. Like Matt Ryan has always been Matt Ryan, when you look at the teams that he's beaten, Matt Ryan has beaten some of the greatest defenses of all time. We're talking about the Baltimore Ravens. We're talking about that San Francisco 49ers. He put up some big time numbers. In fact, he set a record in the NFC Championship with the best quarterback rating in history of the game against one of the best teams. He was the first quarterback to ever beat the Legion of Boom. This dude has beaten some of the best defense of all time. So to say that this guy's overrated and all this type of stuff, man, like, look, I would not like and see Archangel, bro, like that's it. Russell Wilson, a lot of people say Russell Wilson is the best quarterback. A lot of people say Lamar Jackson is the best quarterback. Some people say Patrick Mahomes. Like, look, man, I'm not gonna debate whether or not he is. Like some people think Deshaun Watson is the best quarterback. Like I can't. It depends. It really depends on what you as a player like. As a fan, like for me, I just want quarterbacks to be able to make the right decisions, timely throws, and even timely throws. Like it was a bunch of games this year where Matt Ryan made the right throw, and then Calvin Ridley dropped a touchdown, and Russell Gage dropped, key first downs. Like this happened several times this year. Is that Matt Ryan's fault? It's like Matt Ryan is brought us back. Like he brought us back on that last with the game against the Chiefs. He brought us back in the next possession. Not like it didn't even last long. We got the lead against the Chiefs, and then the very next possession, guess what? The defense gave up the touchdown. So it's like we're talking about this man isn't clutch, but like you can only be clutch if the defense closes the game. You gotta have defense that can close the game. All right, gotta be able to close the game. This is a team effort. You will never win games if your defense can't close out games. And talking about like stat Ryan, like motherfucker, of course he's stat Ryan. That's the same bullshit y'all say, man. Like that's the same. Like that's the shit that like really. That's the stuff that really gets me. These these people who worship Michael Vick says Vick is the greatest because he's the all time leader as a rushing quarterback, running quarterback. But isn't that a stat? Isn't that a stat? I think it's a stat. I think. Am I wrong? Is that a stat? I think running for yards is a stat. But you don't put Michael Vick down. Yeah, you don't put him down for being a running quarterback because we know he can't throw for shit. Yeah, Matt Ryan. Yeah, Matt Ryan can actually throw. Michael Vick can't throw. But yeah, this man up here talking about Ryan Tannehill. I ain't even gonna answer that. Man, shut your dumb ass up. What you're saying, Mike, what you are talk were describing a game manager, Fitzpatrick, Ryan, bro. Whatever you own, you smoking that Kush. Whatever that pizza man, you smoking that Kush. Dude up here talking about what you're describing. A damn game manager don't throw for fucking 4,000 yards in a damn season consistently, man. Shut up. How the hell you a game manager? I mean, a game manager is a quarterback. That's what you're supposed to do as a quarterback. Manage the damn game and not throw interceptions. Duh. Those guys ain't throwing for 4 or 5 thousand yards a damn season. What are you talking about? Appears to be enjoying the show, man. I'm new. It's all good. I thank you for the $5 super chat, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, man, Michael Vick has zero touch on the ball. Michael Vick had a lot of issues. I don't know who the hell Ben Carson is, but thank you for that. Game manager don't win MVPs. Exactly, man. Game manager don't break NFL records. Yeah, thank you, man. That man said Ryan Tannehill. Man, you don't shut up. Talk about some damn Ryan Tannehill. You should be embarrassed to even know who the hell that name is. Ryan Tannehill. You should be embarrassed to know who Ryan Tannehill is. You gonna try to compare him to Matt Ryan? Boy, ain't nothing even remotely close to those guys. Ryan Tannehill. Oh my God. Triple G, like I said, man, this is about $72 million. Like what people don't understand, man, uh, is that just because you cut guys doesn't mean you don't have to pay for that. You still have to pay. It's called a contract for a reason. You can't just get rid of players and not suffer the consequences for the contract that you signed. It's like when when we sign up or we go try to get internet or cable from cable companies, they put us in these damn long ass contracts. And if we decide we want to, not pay our bill or, yeah, we still got to pay that money back. That's exactly how it works in the NFL. Okay. You can't just decide you don't want the player or you don't want the internet service anymore and you're not going to pay it. You signed up for 2 years, you're going to pay 2 years worth of stuff. So that's actually how it works. This isn't Madden. You can't just turn off the salary cap, people. And Triple G, man, that's exactly it. People don't understand that guaranteed money is just guaranteed. You can't just decide you don't want to play it to them anymore. That's not how it works. Just like you go to work and you work, they agree to pay you $15 an hour. Guess what? That 15 hours, that $15 an hour is guaranteed to you. They can't just decide they don't want to take it. They got to give it to you. So that's actually how the contract works in the NFL also. So what is the solution? I've stated this before. The best way to go about this is to just simply draft a quarterback in the second round, second or the middle rounds. I just don't think it's smart financially for the Falcons to draft a quarterback with that fourth pick, man. It's just not. It's just not. Um, it's just not smart financially to do it. Like as far as football is concerned, of course you got to make sure that um, you look out for the next. But I just don't think any of those guys are worth it. I just don't think I don't want to draft the fourth or second best quarterback at 4. Why would I want to draft a second best quarterback to take over my franchise when he has a lot of deficiencies? He has a lot of issues. So I'm not doing that. You feel me? There's not. You're talking about a lot of analysts because a lot of the analysts they want someone that they can report on. If these is nothing flashy about Matt Ryan, there's nothing flashy about a lot of guys, so they don't want to write about it. That's why they do it. I'm just telling you. But that's definitely it, man. I'm like I said, I'm a in this. But like I've stated before, if you guys have any issue with me, if you want to speak your piece, and that goes out to content creators, what's my thought on Trey Lance? I think to be honest, I don't think he's worth. Um, I don't, I don't, I don't think he's very good to be honest. I think he's just a Cam Newton clone, and I don't want anything to do with Cam Newton. So I'm good on that one. Does he have any upside? Of course, he has upside. He can, I've seen him with a couple of touch passes, but outside of that, like he hasn't had that, that history of being able to take over games with just solely his arm. And being in the NFL, there's going to be times as a quarterback where you're not going to be able to use your legs because a lot of these guys in the NFL, these guys are fast, and these linebackers and defensive end, these dudes are running 4.3s and 4.4s now. So you're not going to be able to use your leg. So can Trey Lance take over a game with his arm? He hasn't shown that even in college. So why would I want him to be my starting quarterback in the NFL? I'm just not doing it. I think we should at least see what Kurt Benkert has to offer before we really start to look for a quarterback because he might be very good. We don't know. He hasn't really had the opportunity to be the backup. And when he had the opportunity in preseason, he looked pretty good. So, like, I don't know if I'm not saying that he, has starting quarterback qualities. I don't know. But based on what I've seen in the preseason, I like what I saw. So he's definitely a backup, but we don't know that for certain, for sure, 100% certain. But he definitely needs the opportunity, just like anybody else needs the opportunity at this point. Being that Matt Ryan is 35, it's time to look for a quarterback. But I just don't think with that fourth pick, with the financial situation with the Falcons, with the salary cap, that you can just, okay, we're just going to draft a quarterback, sit him behind Matt Ryan for 2 to 3 years, and then we're going to, draft, we're going to trade Matt Ryan away. No, that's a lot of money you're going to give away. And I know Matt Ryan is not going to be cool with just being sitting behind a rookie. That ain't happening. So that's just my take on that. Like I said before, man, um, I appreciate everybody for joining. But your boy Matt Mike is out, man. And like I said before, if you feel as though that you want to have a debate with me or my guy from the Feli Sports Podcast, the Don, please check him out. Feli Sports Podcast. Check him out. Okay. We are begging for a lot of you Ryan haters to come on the show and speak your piece. Come with facts because you come with that bull crap talking about, oh, he don't have a ring, he's just a stat god and all this dumb shit. If you don't come with the facts, your ass is going to get ate up. I'm just telling you like it is. You better come with facts and you better not come about, oh, I think this, oh, I think that, I think this. You're going to get ate up. I promise you, I'm going to eat your ass alive. So, with that being said, continue to support your boy here at Man Mike Sports Man. That's all I got to say about that. And I'm gone, baby. Peace.